Hey everybody. It's been a while since I've done an update on this channel and where things are at with everything. And I'm sure for those of you that watch pretty consistently, you'll probably have noticed that there haven't been videos in a bit, and it's been kind of inconsistent as far as like when they're coming out. I think as of this recording, I haven't put out a video in at least like 3 weeks now. So I wanted to give an update to kind of catch people up and give an idea of where things are at with me, where things are at with the content, and kind of what the plan is going forward. And with past updates, I've sometimes gone a little bit long with them, so I'm going to try to keep this one short, but there's kind of some important stuff that I have to talk about, so I'm going to cut myself a little bit of slack if it goes a little bit longer than anticipated. So here we go. So I talked about this on stream the other day, and I was originally going to take the VOD from that and just, you know, use that as the upload for this, but I don't feel like I really explained myself super clearly. I don't know if I was quite in the right state of mind to really give like a coherent explanation of what was going on. So I'm going to try to do a little bit better this time. So as far as things have been going with me, over the last couple of weeks, my lack of like good mental health has become pretty apparent. It's been something that I have needed to address for a very, very long time. Like I'm talking like since I was young, like since I was a kid, basically. And I didn't really think of it as something that I needed to address for the longest time, just because I thought I could handle it. I thought I was, I'm strong enough, I'm tough enough, I can handle it, I'm good. But it has become pretty apparent just based on how I've been struggling in these last couple of weeks. It's been affecting me at work. It's been affecting me with my schoolwork. It's been affecting me at home. It just hasn't been like super great. And with the addition of COVID, I know that's kind of like a no-no word on YouTube for people that actually like can monetize their stuff, but you know what? I can't. So hopefully my video doesn't get like shadow banned or something for me saying COVID. But COVID has been like a serious hindrance on my life. I've taken it very seriously, as it should be taken seriously. But I have done everything I can to keep myself safe, keep my family safe, keep everyone I can possibly keep safe. And it's been a struggle. It has been very hard being this isolated. Like I already felt kind of isolated before COVID just because of school and work, like not having a lot of time for stuff. But COVID has definitely raised the bar as far as isolation goes. So that has been a struggle for me, and I know that's been a struggle for a lot of people. But when you are committing a lot of energy to, keeping like other issues and stuff at bay, all of a sudden, when you have to apply that same energy to keeping other stressors at bay, the ones that you have been kind of keeping down and, stuffing away, all of a sudden those just kind of come up and hit you pretty hard. And that has been what has been happening with me. And that is why I'm starting to receive some professional help to kind of help me through this sort of stuff. It's not anything, just to clarify, it's not anything like my life is not threatened or anything. Like I'm not to that point. Like I'm good. For anyone that's like worried, I'm good. It's just I'm also not. Like I don't know. Laughing is my coping mechanism. So I don't really know how else to put that. I just have a lot of things that I need to address, and I can't just kind of keep ignoring them like I have been for over a decade. So yeah, So that's kind of where we are with that. As far as how this affects, and this might be the part that more of you are actually interested in. So as far as how this affects the videos and the content and all that sort of stuff, I guess let's address that. I have videos planned. I have ideas for videos, ideas for series. I even have stuff recorded. Like I know our Sonic Adventure 2 playthrough, like basically is at like the very end of the playthrough. Like we have the rest of we have the finale recorded is what I'm saying. We've had the finale recorded for a long time now, but I have not been able to get around to editing it. The same goes for, I have a little bit more of like the Fallout 3 playthrough that me and Cameron have been doing, as well as some people know, I have the Pokemon Coliseum stream VODs that I have had for over a year. I think I don't know, it feels like it's been forever since I finished Pokemon Coliseum. So I know I still need to get those out, and I have some other stuff too that is in the works that I don't want to talk about just yet. But yeah, I have stuff planned. I just, like, full transparency, I do not have time to edit things right now. It is extremely hard for me to find time in my schedule to edit videos. And a big part of that is because the normal recording flow, like editing and recording flow that I've had for the last couple of years now, because like during getting my degree, that got destroyed with COVID. Normally it was in between breaks of like semesters, I would have like a weekend or even two where I would go out and record stuff at Ian's place, and we would just like record a ton of stuff, as much as we could get done in that weekend. And I would use that as, you know, the videos for the semester. So after I would get back from Ian's place, I would seriously just like massively edit everything that I had to make sure that I had a video to put out every week. And I have been well aware that that's obviously not a great way to like build an audience. Like one video a week that's like a let's play style of video, like in 2020, 2021, is obviously not like the meta or whatever for building an audience, but that's not really what I'm doing it for. Like, obviously I want to build an audience, but I'm more looking to just like put out good content like that. At the end of the day, that's what I want to put out. So, but because of COVID, that has not worked. We have had one recording session since COVID started. I took a trip out there when cases were down and we thought, you know, things are kind of a little bit safer. So I took a trip out there and like nobody got sick or anything, but then cases started rising again. So then we, you know, were like, no, let's not have any more until things are definitely like for sure safe. So yeah, I wasn't able to, you know, do some massive editing session in between semesters because we only had like one recording session, and that was during the very short break I had between semesters for myself. It felt like maybe 2 weeks in between semesters this time. There was like no break on my end. So that's kind of what things look like on the video side of things. So I'm sorry that videos have been inconsistent. Like, I know I'm talking to like a very small group of people that have expressed to me that, you know, like they get it and it's fine. But I know that not everyone on the Twitch side of things, or I guess not everyone on the YouTube side of things is a part of the Twitch side of things for me. So like, I'm just putting it out there for anyone that happens to like stumble across my stuff, you know? So yeah, that's where I'm leaving it for that. And to kind of keep things brief still, just to, I guess, to finish off this update, I will give a little bit of a like tentative time frame, just so you kind of know what my thinking is going forward. The rest of February, all of March, and I'm assuming most of April is going to be kind of this like big sprint for me. I have a lot of stuff I have to get done throughout the rest of this semester, and I just have no idea how much time I'll have available for even just like a weekly stream. You know, my time is going to be significantly reduced to do anything that I actually enjoy doing, which sucks ass, but that's kind of the way it has to be in my situation. So I'm not making any commitments as far as like whether it's a weekly stream or a weekly upload or anything like that. I'm not making any commitments until May. Once May hits, I should be in a much better spot. I should be basically done with all of my like schoolwork, like, because that's technically when I would be graduating. So I should be done with everything by then, but like, that's, you know, I'm basically giving myself like I technically should be done by like beginning of April, but I'm giving myself more time just in case. But once we hit May, I'm going to be trying to do like multiple streams a week, like at least 2. I don't think there should be any issue with doing 2 streams a week. And I'm going to also try to get back to the 1 video a week starting in May, whether that is, you know, like stream VODs that I've edited down or, you know, completely originally recorded content. You know, we'll see how that goes, but that's my plan for that. And then starting in probably like the middle of June, I'd say, I'm going to be trying to do daily streams through August, somewhere in there. I don't know, because I'll have my degree by then. I'll be graduated. I have no idea what the future holds for me after I graduate. So I plan to use the time that I know I have available to kind of throw into the streaming and the videos and all that sort of stuff. So expect a lot more this summer. So that's where I'm going to leave everything. I feel like I did an okay job of keeping this one a little bit shorter. I'm sorry if you don't like 10, 11 minute update videos. There's a lot more I could say on some of this stuff, but I, again, want to keep it brief. And I just appreciate anybody that, you know, has stuck around through all of this and has continued to be not only like a viewer, but like a supporter, and like the people that have reached out that I have met through like content creation. Like that's been a big help for me. It's been good to kind of hear from people. And yeah, I just want to say thank you for sticking around. And I hope that, you know, for whatever reason that you have decided to stick around, I hope that I continue to give you a reason to stick around and hang out. So thank you for watching. This is the end of the video, and I will catch you all soon. Make sure that if you want to stay updated, the best places to do that are obviously on Twitter. That's any communication for you guys is going to be like on Twitter typically, and then on Twitch, twitch.tv/Brassydoots, twitter.com/Brassydoots. Those are the best ways to kind of stay, I guess, involved and posted on where things are at. Otherwise, you know, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you all hopefully soon.